The position of school resource officer is responsible for the protection of students, staff, and visitors as well as school board property. The School Resource Officer program has its roots in the 1980s program assigning school police officers to secondary school sites. By 1992, our district committed to assign a police officer to every secondary school to promote a safe learning environment. Our school has its very own school resource officer. Officer Valdes is most visible each morning, helping to keep the flow of traffic moving smoothly as students and staff arrive at school. As part of National Coffee with a Cop Day, which takes place the first Wednesday in October, Herman sat down with Officer Valdes and learned more about one of the people involved in keeping our school safe.
How are you? Herman, right?
Yes.
What's going on, Herman? How are you? Officer Valdes.
Alright, so when inspired you to become an officer?
Man, growing up, I always wanted a career where I can make an impact on people, man. Be there when people need help.
So for that,
especially that's why I became a school resource officer. That way I can go ahead and help you kids out. When you guys, I remember when I was in school, I used to, my conduct wasn't always the best. And I had a school resource officer that changed my life a little bit. So he was there for me, so, wanted him to do the same thing.
So what's your favorite part of your job?
Just exactly that, making an impact, man. A couple years from now, when you graduate and all that, hopefully we run into each other and you come to me and tell me, that I was there for you. That time when you had that fight with your mom, or maybe you were fighting with your girlfriend or something, having school problems in school, I was able to mentor you a little bit. Yeah.
What's your least favorite part of your job?
The least favorite. I'm gonna say, man, when I actually have to discipline your kids. You get me? It's one of those things that you never want to do, especially in my role. Sometimes people make a mistake, and I have to, that's what I signed up for. You get me? So people make a mistake, and then I have to go ahead and arrest you and stuff like that. Those are things I never enjoy doing. That's tough.
Have there been any events that really stick to your memory?
I mean, listen, I've had so many, man, that it's kind of hard to pinpoint any. But one specific I'm just gonna go ahead and mention just things that I deal with often. Maybe kids going through some kind of depression at the house. And then they start having thoughts. They think that they don't want to live in this world anymore. So I've had many of those where I can come in and explain to them things get better. Things just little phases and to stay strong. Incidents like that are ones that probably stick to me the most.
I respect you for that.
My pleasure. I enjoy it.
Do you have any hobbies outside of being an officer?
I was playing sports. Grew up playing sports, so I stick to it. I'm gonna keep playing sports until I can't. Until my knees give out or some part of my body, that I can't play anymore. But that's usually what I do. That or maybe vacation. Very important just to move around, see the world, man. The world's big. We're just here in one little city. You get me? But you'll see once you graduate and start working, put that money and get that money and travel the world.
What type of sports are you playing? How long have you been playing them?
I grew up playing all sports. I played football, I played basketball. Probably the only one I didn't play was baseball. And when I was in high school, I played high school basketball. And I tried to keep going. But not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So, but I found my this was my calling in life. So, everything happens for a reason.
So do you play any games watching YouTubers by any chance?
Any YouTube?
Yeah, YouTuber games.
YouTube games, man. I used not anymore. I used to play a lot of sports games. I used to play. You mean like PlayStation or
like PC and?
Yeah. I used to play Madden and Call of Duty, but not anymore. Now I just work, man. I work a lot.
How can you say, was becoming a police officer easy or was it hard? Because I've heard you guys have to go a lot of training.
Yeah, it's an academy. It's very physical, a lot of physical training, and there's also the academic part. it's like anything, man. Nothing easy is, nothing that's worth it comes easy. So, but it's like anything in life, man. You put in the effort, and it'll come to you. Obviously, when I was in the academy, I was a little bit thinner, and so with the years, you put on some weight. But yeah, but it was tough, man. It was tough. Like, get through it.
How do you feel about directing the traffic, by the way?
Directing traffic. How do I feel about being in the sun, right, and getting to the car all sweaty? Listen. At the end of I like doing whatever it takes for things to go smoothly. You get me? Directing traffic makes things go smoothly. At least the best possible way. You get me? So yeah, that's my job. That's what I signed up for.
No, thank you for
make sure everything goes smoothly and everybody's happy.
For talking to us, what do your current work hours look like?
Current work hours? It's the hours that you're here in school. Yeah, it's Monday to Friday school study.
It was nice talking to you.
Hey Herman, it was a pleasure, man. It was a handshake, fist bump, I don't know. But it was my pleasure, man. Thank you guys for having me.
It's a problem, man. Thank you for
and I'm always available whenever you guys want to talk. Alright, and whoever's watching the same thing. I'm here, I'm around, and you can go to the office, request me. Anything you want. Okay, I'll be here.
Right. And one more time for those watching, how would they go and call you?
Oh, you can see me, and you feel free to walk up to me. Okay? Very approachable. Walk up to me about anything. You can talk to me about anything. Maybe not video games, right? Because I don't play them anymore. But I'll try. I'll Google something. You get me? But or you can request me in the office. I'm here. I'm around, and hopefully I stick around for a long time. I enjoy being here. I was in my job. All right?